And we seem to have it on the perfect spot. As you can see, the camera on the right hand side is scanning perfectly. The long distance one is scanning perfectly. As you can see here, we have quite a few license plates that have come up and confirmed. So I'm pretty excited today. This is a brand new, it's in the old kit. We did like the original design of the kit the way it was. It's a 4 lockable plastic case, continuing with the model of transportable. This kit here is much more simpler to set up and much easier to get going. So basically all I got to do is I have to go to power it from the car. We have a male plug here in the trunk, wire it up, I plug it in, everything is now turning on. So the only thing we need to do is we need to attach the 2 cameras to the roof or to the trunk. You decide. So all I do is take any one of these plugs, plug it in. I then take the camera, bring it up to the side of the trunk, and I fasten it to the trunk. The cameras have 100-pound magnets on them, which makes it completely transportable. This camera does weigh about 7 pounds, so the magnet has no problem holding this on the trunk. As you can see, it's very easy to get off. If you need to get it off, you just tilt it backwards, take it up, put it back on, tilt it down, it's back on the trunk. So I can do the same thing to the other side. Take the other camera. We put the cameras on the trunks because we find it has the best vantage point. We're trying to get as little noise on this system so it makes it faster. So you can put these on the roof like you see on police cars, but actually the optimum place to put them is on the back trunk or on the front hood, whichever one you prefer. This can go on the car. You can go over 100 miles an hour with this camera system on here. You're gonna actually see us drive down the highway later on. We'll get a video of the cameras, how they're reacting at approximately 60 miles an hour. That's about 120 kilometers an hour. So the next time we open up, well, let's bring the trunk down. So all we do is just bring the trunk down. These wires, of course, there's enough room in the unit. Also, this serves as a way and a method for us not to lose our cameras. So we'll join you back in the car shortly and look forward to showing you how the app works. So here we are. This is the premiere voyage of the new moving LPR. As you can see, we've got it up here on our tablet. The difference here is that you no longer need a magic box in the back of the trunk. You no longer need a lot of the stuff that we needed in the past. And as you know, most of these systems are going for $35,000 in the open market. We're going to be price pointing this at almost half the price of all of our competitors. So today I have a few people in the car here. So we have the 2 people who actually developed the software. We have our lead on this LPR project. We have Anwar. Anwar has a doctorate in computer sciences. Yeah. And we have in the back, we have Abdullah, who has a master's in computer science also. With all of this, we're here today. Of course, I can introduce the voice behind all of our videos, how-to videos. We have Justin in the back. Justin's our marketing person and who does all the demos and does all our recording and advertising. So yeah, we have a full house in the car today, but we're very proud to say we're about to test it. So system's active and we're ready to go. So as you can see, we just did ourselves a tour around the parking lot. So this is called, we call it taking an inventory. The nice thing about this system is all the staff and all the stores here, every store has their own access to register their staff on the app. So we ignore all of those staff members that are parked on site. You can also have them delegated to one area. We can set up a parking lot in the back of the area where they're supposed to park. They should not be parking up front at premium parking where your customers are. I'm sure we all agree on this. So this does a lot of things. It does some housekeeping. It allows you to have all the staff registered on the app, but also those people who we catch infracting, parking their car, leaving it here all day, every day, and walking over to another property and using your parking lot as their free parking. So here we are today with the brand new LPR. We've redesigned the cameras, we've redesigned the whole process. As you know, we had an LPR before, so we learned a lot of lessons from that, and we find that with this new LPR system, we're now in a much better situation to offer high-speed LPR, low-speed LPR, gated community LPRs, of course, on vehicles, and plus the Snap LPR. It's something that we use every day, as I am the City of Ottawa's bylaw services, so I use these cameras every day to write parking tickets. So if I'm confident enough to write a parking ticket that could go to court, I hope you have the confidence in the system that we're going to have.